Okay, we're going to build the basic layout, a template if you like, of a web page. It's not really going to do a great deal, but it's going to be correct hopefully. First thing I'm going to do is delete all of my code at the moment, so I'm just left with the browser instruction that this is HTML5. Okay, so how does a HTML page go? There's several sections to it. The first one is a tag which defines what the page is. So I've got HTML, that's the start of the page, and at the very bottom I've got an end HTML tag, meaning that's the bottom of my HTML. Now the actual page is split into two pieces. This part that you can see in the white window, which is all the contents of your web page, is called the body. So everything that is in the body of the web page you can see. However, there is another section which gives the browser some instructions, such as showing the title on the top bar, or holding some keywords or some scripts, and that is called the head of the file. It's not displayed in the body. So we've got two parts, and as we can see down here it says that the element head is missing. So that really is the first part of our web page. So if I put in the element, and that's what these tags are going to be called, is elements, the element ed and its corresponding end, so marking off where the top of the instructions for the web page are and where the end is, and then beneath it I'm going to have the body, so whatever's between the body and the end body is what is going to appear on the page. And pretty much that is the basic structure of a web page. However, still not what I require. What I want to do is actually put a title on the top, so whenever I open a tab, rather than show the location of it, it's got some words that I would prefer to have, and that's called a title, and that goes in the head section. So there are two elements. There's a title element, and then whatever you wish to appear there. This is a title, and then the ending part to demark it. There we go. And that pretty much is the basic layout of a web page. I'm going to save that because I'm going to use it in a minute, but first of all what we're going to do is validate it. So edit, copy, let's go back to our validator, type it in and click check. And there we go. So now you are looking at no errors or warnings. So I've got some very good code that works nicely. And if you start every web page, you're going to type this out each and every time. It's up to you. It's a personal choice whether you want to actually type these details in, or maybe you can just choose this file, save as template.html. Then you've always got that to begin with. But to be honest, there's not a great deal of trouble typing it all in. Probably just as quick typing it all in as locating the file. If we now have a look, so if we go back to our sandbox and if we refresh the page, we will see what that web page looks like. The only difference that you might notice now, apart from there's no content, we know why there's no content. We did not put anything in the body, but we've got, this is a title appearing on the tab for the web page, okay, instead of the actual location in the file system.